It is time for Love Series with Lamont Sanders. Listen, I had a man reach out to me, and his question was, could we still cheat? Could a person cheat and still love the person they cheated on? So the question is clear. Can a person cheat and still love the person that they cheated on? Not the person who got cheated on. Could they still love? Could the person cheating, having the issue of cheating, still love? And I guess with my man, the relationship guru, that's what y'all call him, getting caught up in his situation. I'm gonna answer this to the best of my ability. I really feel like you can cheat on a person and definitely still love them. The problem is cheating, honestly, comes in different forms, but I'm going to just stay on one side of it this week. But the one side that I think that people are really looking at, especially asking this question, is can you love the person that you cheated on? And with that being said, you must first love yourself, because you got to love yourself enough. And a lot of times when people cheat, it's an insecurity or something within their self, just to be honest with you. Even when men cheat, we've been put into this category of, especially being kids growing up, as many girlfriends as you got validates that you being a man. I got 5 girlfriends. Now you 5 years old, talking about 5 girlfriends. I got uncle so-and-so, cousin so-and-so. You start, your name and your numbers try to add up to make sense to how much means you have more or that you're better than. So with men, we grew up, I got 3 girls, so-and-so. You want to feel big about yourself. But when you become a man, you realize it takes more man to really just stick it out with that one. Even when it gets hot in the kitchen, because most times, if you go back to how people used to cheat, people used to crack me up with that whole, I'm mad at you, get out my house, you can leave. Where do you think he's going? You just gave him a hall pass for the evening to go back where he just came from. Like, no, you can sleep outside the bedroom door on the floor, but you're not leaving the house. That doesn't make sense to me. That never made sense to me why you put somebody out. But men, I'm just speaking from a man's point of view, have cheated because of lack of self-esteem within themselves. You know what I'm saying? Now, a friend of mine asked me just yesterday, would I stay with my significant other if they cheated on me? Now, we always know women, you guys will rock out, you know what I'm saying? And stay and cry and stay and cry and stay and cry. The thing is this, when you find somebody that you truly love and they love you, especially when you got a lot with you. If my significant other cheated on me, I'm here to stay, because there's so much other stuff that they bring to the table other than they messed up, they slipped up. I don't think that it's something that you continually do or continually overlook. I'm not saying that, but once, let's talk it. Let's walk through it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get through it. Twice, I'm walking a different direction.
How do you build the trust back? Even after the first time.
Well, you get to the root of the problem. Don't see, most people go in saying, let's build trust back. No, let's get to the root of the problem. Why am I even out here?
Right.
So I said to my man, I believe that relationships, man and woman, should be best friends. So if you're best friends, it means you talk about everything. That don't mean you limit what you talk about. That means we talk about everything from how I'm feeling, what I need, what I don't need, what you don't need. Like, we have to be best friends first. So now if you busting up, just take in mind how your best friend is, Leah, and y'all busting up and you talk to your best friend and you like, oh, I got to tell you this. Oh, I got to tell you that. You can't wait till I tell my best friend. So the way I see it is the same way in relationships. If some chick try to holler at me, the problem we had a couple weeks ago, I'm gonna go tell my best, like, that's just kind of like, yo, guess what? You will not believe that this joker had a nerve to step to me. Like, So you're not trying to keep anything secretive. Now, let me be honest. As a man, the first thought was like, but I know who I am and where I am now. It can become, what's the word? It seems intriguing, or it seems like fun. But let's just think about the issues way down the line. Now, see, God has done some things with me. I'm just speaking about me now. That I knew that was a bad street to go down. The lady tried to holler. Come to find out, she was trouble. You done talk to the ex-man, and he telling you everything about her. She done took him to court. Could you imagine that Chinese fire drill that would have took place? I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Had I not been different, or had not been changed, this could have really taken my life on a different, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of times guys don't think with our heads. We got to think, you know what I'm saying? This woman is XY this, XYZ. That's why I also feel as though in relationships, you should have conversations about deal breakers up front. That's important. You have a deal breaker conversation. Is this a deal breaker for you? It's not a deal breaker, then guess what? You cannot find yourself in a situation that you agree with your significant other that it wasn't a deal breaker.
So again, I go back to the top of the question, which was, can you still love someone after they've cheated or not?
No, after you cheat. Right. So I cheat. That has nothing to do with how I love. Like my man, what's his name? Was Jackson? He loves his wife. He just got a problem. He needs to get that fixed. You know what I'm saying? Get some serious therapy on why. I think you said earlier, somebody said he's a sex addict or whatever. Okay. Being a sex addict is not a problem to me. Be a sex addict with his wife. I promise you this. The cheat is never worth it. Because there's something about that significant other that does this. Your one problem? Have that problem with your significant other. That's all I'm saying. Have that problem with your significant other. You guys say I'm long-winded. All right, let's go.